Tes, tes, tes. Satu, dua, tiga. Oke, udah masuk ya. Tadi, jadi itu ya, apa, OBS-nya ngaco, sama delay-nya tadi putus-putus kan, connection-nya. Sekarang harusnya udah aman ya. Ini aku restream, guys. Oke, gas ya, kita lanjut. Tadi ngurusin ini ya, OBS.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this. This is going to take a while.
Armornya kita lepas dulu.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto?
Dadah.
Wittenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Capon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
The gate open.
A horseman, sir!
Anish is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible.
Numbers.
It's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Anjing, absolute cinema, bro. Keren banget actingnya.
What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go.
Bring the horses!
Lu kasihan anjingnya, Cok.
About that dog.
Oh. Kasihan anjingnya, Cok. No. Pray for the dog, ya.
Lord von
Luck was on my
had to leave
side.
on important
Now to find
business for
Capon
King
and
and
get
get out of
and
here.
he took a small escort with him. So the garrison is
Tuh, ini apa? Roh sabuk. Oh ya, roh sabuk, Cok.
slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Jeppo, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, Conrad.
Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
Don't worry. It's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to them.
Well, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
Oke, kita harus masuk kastil ya. Mana ya? Ya ke orang.
Christ. What a day.
Oh, tempat aku masuk tadi ya? Sekarang kita nyari bukunya Rosa ya. Gak ada. Ini kayaknya. Oh bukan deng. Kita baca dulu ya. Speedrun baca buku guys. Ada di sini berarti ya.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Oh shit, ketahuan Cok. Ketahuan.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
Took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened. Go.
Excellent. Excellent. Next time it'll be even better.
You got it, Conrad. Yepo, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, comrade.
Vitek, that cart is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
Don't worry, it's already taken care of. I saw her taking it.
Well, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
Ada guard lagi. Us. Hadis langsung orang 2-3 anjing pakai ini. Masuk, masuk.
Conrad sent us to keep watch here.
I think we're just holding up.
Have no fear. Just have a little nibble. You're kind. And we'll be as quiet as mice in the hall. We won't disturb you, trust me.
I hope so. Now off with you.
You're a sharp one. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly. Bloody hell, old?
Part modalnya teh bener-bener diliatin ya. Cepat cepat ya. Boleh nih, aku ambil aja ya. Ada di sini. Gimana lagi dong ya? Ah, ini slot kabel.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Bro.
Good God, Henry.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble ass thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Bergov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What the fuck?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions! No! Just no! I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out, too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
What other way? Any other way and they'll be after us. That passageway is the only chance. Get a hold of yourself, you can do this. The bold Lord of Perkstein can't be put off by some hole in the ground.
I'd like to, but it makes me rich just thinking about it. The stench, the cramped space. It's impossible. I can't do it.
Come on, Hans.
No, I can't handle it.
Fine, I'll give up. There's no time to argue. But what the hell are we gonna do now?
What do I know?
Un moment. Henri? You said that the...
Yes?
And what about horses? Are there any horses?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the...
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get... But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply...
Malas bentar ya. Hmm,
Open the gate, et voila, we are gone! Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan, it was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably.
I don't have anything for you.
I certainly hope so.
Merde.
I'll go ahead and scout it out. When there's a...
And how will you let us...
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head toward...
Agreed. Good idea.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time...
Précisément.
Right.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why is that?
nah sebelum itu kita ini dulu deh.
You're a sharp one. You sure know how to deal with her. I feel a little sorry for her. With no... Nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she... Bloody hell, old Otto. He'd have you whipped for that. You're right. I better keep on...
Bachelor. Mana ya bukunya, guys?
I got to the... and so far, we're lucky von Bergov, so we'll get...
So,
Wait,
Well, it's just a...
you can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No, it's not the...
it is not ship.
It's not chivalrous enough for his lordship, eh? Are you kidding me? Or do you think this is some kind of fucking game?
Well,
Fuck your... I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passage.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? It's completely safe.
I... Ever since there has...
What other way? Get a hold...
I'd like this...
Come on, now.
No.
Enough of this shit. I came for you, and now I'm making the decisions. We go through the passageway.
And I'm telling you, I am still your master. So when I tell you that we're not going through any passageway, it'll be as I... We'll get out of here some other way.
Are you listening to yourself? That's complete idiot...
laissez tomber. Monsieur Chapon told me it makes him feel not good. After all you went through in Nebakov and Trotsky, I understand him. We cannot go this way, and we do not have time for... Did you not say that Van Berghoff...
Yes?
And what about Hall?
I think there's a...
Très bien. But I think then it may not time as...
That's a wonder... But...
Exact...
Oke, oke.
Of course I have a plan. I got... We're lucky, so we'll get to the...
Formidable. So,
Wait.
Well, it's just...
You can forget... I'm not...
What the fuck?
Let me repeat...
it is...
Fuck chivalry now.
Well,
Fuck you. I mean, we'll...
What's good? It's completely safe.
Ever since there has...
What other way? Get a...
Listen...
Come on.
No.
Fine. I'll give up. But what the hell are we going...
What do I know?
un moment.
Yes?
And what...
I think that...
Très bien. But then it may not be time.
That's a wonderful... But...
Exactement.
Thanks, Henry. I feel better all...
A nice piece. Merci mille fois. Now, I will show them just what a Cavalier Vauquelin...
Good work, Henry.
I'll go ahead and scout it out. When there's a suitable moment, I'll...
And how will...
Well, the stables...
Agreed.
But you must be...
True.
Précisément.
Right.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window
Nah, udah kita di save ya.
for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing. I can corrupt them because I smell them from a distance. You see, little man, sting high heaven.
Gak ada sih, gak ada bukunya juga ya. Di mana bukunya?
Very bien. I will watch the stairs if Monsieur Chapon insists.
Coba ada yang search dulu deh. Buku rasanya di sebelah mana anjir? buku rahasia di bawah mana ya kalau. Oh, itu bukunya.
Red leather ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said.
Kita speedrun baca buku ya.
No. Not yet.
I'm on the enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Do you call that so?
Sorry, mem. Kamu tiba-tiba ketahuan deh. Coba aku mau lihat deh ngedelaynya ini berapa detik ya. Ya Allah, delaynya lama banget. Oke ya guys. Kok bisa ketahuan ya? Udah, kita lanjut lagi ya.
What's that? Huh? What? Enemy in the fort!
Kita urus semuanya ya.
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
What are you waiting for? Open the gate.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, you were surely brave. And fortune favors the brave.
Ya, ya.
Free at last!
Akhirnya ya.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vocula?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vocla... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabon?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in the art of conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horsten got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Ishmael! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work. But I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
Jobst is hatching his plans. Soon we'll kick Sigismund out of this country, and I think the bold Sir Hans will still have a chance to prove himself.
Mais oui! I must meet your Jobst de Moravie. I have some clever ideas about how to strike against Le Roi Sigismund.
Yeah, you go and chat with Jobst. At least I can get good and drunk in the meantime. We should spur the horses on. God knows, they might be hot on our heels. Yeah!
Let's go, yeah?
Be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. The village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy. And destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
Brabant's right. The war must be won. By whatever means. Burn down 2 of Sigismund's villages for every one of ours he burned down. And a dozen for Scallis.
Exactement. And I would be all for attacking La Dalmatie. I would like to visit there sometime.
Here!
Kabut gini ya, kayak bekas kebakaran deh, bekas bakar-bakar village tadi. Suara kuda tuh. Ada apa tuh? Woi, geng kita, bro.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
No data lagi, no data lagi. Kenapa dah? Halo? Halo? Tes. Ya, ini aku masih streaming ya. Ini anjir, baru sekarang excellent lagi dari tadi orang lost connection, Cok. Nggak tahu dari tadi. Asli ini jadi no data. Terus baru OBS-nya baru nyala excellent lagi.
Emang lagi jelek sih berarti emang.
Sekarang si Raffio kan kemarin gitu. Ini sekarang lagi aku tadi tuh udah nge-restream kan. Soalnya ngedelaynya 190 detik anjir. Nih aku masih live juga sih, cuman aku nanti dulu deh. Cing hoream cok. Kasihan jadi orang mau komen juga kayaknya nggak bakal itu ya.
Ya, nggak kejawab ya.
Iya. Makanya aing tulis aja ini maaf guys. Live-nya delay 2 menit. Jadi chat bakal telat kejawabnya. Jadi pasti orang juga nggak bakal nonton gitu. Kayak pengen nanya. Kan nggak enak ya. Aku nggak apa kalau nge-restream lagi ya horem aja gitu. Lama tadi nge-restream aja banyak errornya OBS-nya. Ya udah aku lanjut dulu ya, nih aku selesai misi ini, udahin dulu aja streamnya ya. Koneksi nggak enak banget. Mana Discord? Oke guys, kita di itu lagi ya biasa. Gas.
Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
Kita bisa nyala. Blaming anjir.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff was behaving oddly right from the start. But we had no idea what was behind it. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rapport. Why Rapport? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak?
Ulrich Favak.
But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Ini kita ke Rabos dulu atau mana ya? Bentar, aku mau Langsung ke Rabos aja gitu ya. Bentar. Aku pengen good ending guys. Maaf ya. Hmm.
Can we go to Rabors with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son, but the City Council Assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Rekjut, I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuddenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
Yes, Dad.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
Oke, akhirnya sendiri lagi anjing. Kita bakal ikut.
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Ya guys, kita end streamnya di sini aja dulu ya. Soalnya ngedelay terus guys live-nya. Maaf pisan ini mah ya. Coba aku lihat dulu. Soalnya kalau aku end streamnya sekarang, nanti endnya di mana gitu, endnya lebih cepat gitu. Jadi aku ngomongin itu belum ke end stream guys. Anjing ilusi waktu ya, bentar.